Russian President Vladimir Putin visits Berlin and Paris today on his first foreign tour since returning to office for a third term. Syria will top the agenda with Russia under pressure to drop support for the Assad regime. But the crisis in the Eurozone is also a major worry for the Russians. The EU is its #1 oil market and top trading partner. Lilit Gevorgyan is a Russian analyst at IHS Global Insight. Welcome. I suspect there will be a battle as to what tops the agenda here. The Russians looking for a very different agenda from the Europeans.
Vladimir Putin would prefer to discuss business interests, mostly energy issues, but it is quite likely that the Syrian crisis will dominate the agenda.
And do you think one could influence the other? Is it possible that Russia's intransigence on the subjects of Syria will influence business attitudes from within the Eurozone?
Well, I think when it comes to business interests and energy issues, I think Putin will basically try to continue with his message that he values Germany and France particularly, and he would probably try to tie the Syrian and also to a degree the Iranian issues to a wider geopolitical context. So he will probably try to steer the conversation towards the all-important Eurozone crisis and prospects of the cooperation between the European bloc and Russia, especially in the light of the developments in the Nabucco project. As we've learned, this alternative gas pipeline project has been shelved off. It was supposed to diversify EU's energy input, so bring non-Russian gas. But this has been shelved off, which means that Russia's position has been strengthened.
Thank you very much indeed for joining us. Well, just briefly a reminder that we are seeing stock markets slide in the face of weak manufacturing data coming out of China. That's what's happening in the Asian markets. And that's it from me, Tanya Beckett, and World Business Report.